Hey y'all, it's your boy Candy, and you're now tuned in to Beauty with Candy. And today we're going to be doing a full transformation from J Will to myself. Yeah, so if you like what you see, then let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to be going in with my NYX eyebrow pencil, and we're just going to be carving out the shape of my eyebrow. Once I carve out the bottom underline, then I go in on the top. I always go and underline it first. I don't know, it just works best for me. Once you have the outline good, you're going to start filling in the end. You want it to be darker at the tip and just kind of feather it out a little more towards the beginning of your brow. You want to go for a gradient effect. Then we're going to be going in with our full coverage concealer by Kiss products. I love this brand, beauty supply store brand. And we're just going to underline our brow. This is where the magic happens. This is where you get that snatch illusion. So make sure your arch is on point. Once you underline it, pull the product down and just blend it into your eyelid, which is going to kind of help for your eyeshadow if you're going to be doing that. And then you can go in with more product. Obviously, the more you go in with, the more it's going to build. Okay, then we're going to carve out the top. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah, so we're going to go in with the black and brown. I kind of mixed them together. I just wanted a little smokier illusion for this cut crease. So we're just going to basically where my cut crease would be, we just blended it above, if that kind of makes sense. And you want to go in circular motions, small circular motions to kind of buff it out, to just blend it out. And you can, grow it as much as you want to. Definitely try to make sure it don't give too raccoon-ish type of vibes. I did end up kind of putting a little too much product, so I'm going to show you how to clean it up if that happens. As y'all can see, I'm going in on top of that, right above that, with like a little reddish tone, because red tones work real good on dark skin. All oranges and red tones just be looking good on us. So just, so I'm going in and I make sure I blend out them edges. I eventually kind of clean up under my brow with some more concealer, just so I can make sure I don't lose that cleanness that was under my brow. See right here? While still maintaining a really blended shadow, So sometimes if you mess up, don't worry. Just know how to clean her up and keep going. See, blended her in with my finger. And we're going to re-blend out them edges, girl. And we're going to keep it pushing. All right. Yeah, so I wanted to clean up the front part too, so I kind of did the same thing. Just rebuffed out that edge. Alrighty, so now we're going to cut out the cut crease. So we're going to go right above where that crease in my eyelid is. So you can just usually open your eye all the way and see where that line crease is at. And you want to go a little bit above that. As y'all can see, I'm going a little bit above that crease. Just so that way when my eye is open, my makeup don't get lost in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Once you cut it, we just gonna pat that product on out. Definitely wanna make sure we pat it out all the way. And then I'm going back in with that brush I used to apply that the darker brown and black. And we just gonna buff out the edges so it gives a really smooth gradient effect. We want everything to be just blended for the girls and seamless. So yeah, now I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics eyeshadow. I think this is my Take Me to Brazil. We're going in with the lime green. Now, this is the eyeshadow palette that I like. It's very bright, it's colorful, and you can build with her. You know what I mean? She don't start off like the most fullest girl, but girl, as y'all can see, if you got a little patience with you, a little precision, you can definitely build with her. So, yeah. We gave her a bob to build her teeth. So yeah, I'm going in again and just redefining that brown and black edge. Just touching her up a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. A little bit. So yeah, then we're gonna go in with that little turquoise. I kind of mixed the shimmers. It was a turquoise and then like a bright white shimmer highlight color. Just mix those to give a pop in my tear duct. I'm going in with this NYX eyeliner marker I tried. It looks good, but I just hate the way it like applies. It's just, I don't like the marker effect, but it gave the look. It just took a lot of working. But if you're a beginner, this could be really good because it just makes you go really slow. So, yeah. Me, I like to be a girl, just girl, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. So, it was just moving a little too slow for me. But she was kind of cool, though. Alright, so these are the 3 glitters want to pop in my tear duct. Sometimes I like to just do a pop of glitter in my tear duct, and I like to mix the different colors of glitter just so it gives like a more fluorescent illusion. So we're going to go in with the yellow, then we'll go in with a little bit of the green, then we'll go in with a little bit of the silver, and they just going to do what they need to do once that glue dries. I'm going in with a little bit of my concealer and a flat brush, and I'm cleaning up under that wing liner to make it look a little sharper. Yeah, especially when I like highlight and contour, like under here, it's gonna look real cute since we cleaned it up. But yeah, we just getting an eye together. We building this eye. Alrighty, pop in my contact. Yeah. Then we gonna go in with a NYX white, I don't know what's the actual name of this, but it's like an eyeliner pencil. And we just gonna go for a very bold white. Just the whitest waterline we can get. Because I love that little doll look. So then we're gonna go in with a little bit of brown and blue. And we're gonna place that under. Just so it can kind of it's gonna make that white pop even more, if that kind of makes sense. Because it's like, it's a darker color before it starts. So it's like, boom, like, that's a white waterline, girl. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then we just gonna kind of go in circular motions. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I went in with a different brush. And I used a little bit of that same burgundy color to buff out that blue, just so it could kind of play in with that top. I don't know if you clocked that, but if you clocked it, then you clocked it. But yeah, we're going in with the lash book. Shout out to baby girl who gave me this lash book. I'm gonna tag her below. Y'all know I love to support black businesses, and these lashes are bomb. Get into that lash though. It's the lash for me. Yeah. Yeah, she gives it for me. She's definitely giving it. Yeah. Alrighty, so now that both of my eyes are done, and I feel like deadbitch.com. Yeah, y'all can tell I'm feeling it. Like, get into the eyes. So, yeah. We gonna skip the skin. The skin is the same old, same old. I always do with my skin. My skin is bomb. I don't need much. So, yeah. As y'all can see, I was eating little cookies and cream ice cream. Yeah. Girl, I was smoking. That's why my eyes was red. So I started getting the munchies. Well, that be helping me be creative too with my makeup and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, I like to smoke and stuff. But okay, so yeah, shout out to Hair and Teens for this beautiful braided ponytail unit. So in love with her. Yeah, that's what was the inspiration for the lime green. Y'all see I got the little baby hairs out in the bag. I'm gonna end up customizing those and bumping those and just, yeah. Alright, so I tried a method that I seen on YouTube. It kind of worked for me a little bit. I don't know how I feel about it, but this wig was laid, so it probably helped me. But basically, I've seen people use a white eyeliner and just kind of mark where the lace needs to be. And then if you do that, you'll be able to kind of once the lace is down, realign the dots, and it should be, right where it needs to be. Because, girl, if you do the dots with them on point, just align the dots, if that makes sense. Because when you use the eyeliner on it, it's going to remain on the lace in the skin, as y'all seen. I don't know. Comment below if y'all get me. I be trying to make it sound like not complicated, but I feel like I be making it worse. So I went in with 3 layers of this glue, actually. You definitely give a buildable set, in which I love. I love a good glue that you can build with. Yeah. Alrighty, so once the glue is ready to, she's pretty much clear. We're ready to, lay her down. So just move the lace up and try to align those little dots if you can still see them. And also when you're pressing, putting your lace down, make sure you in control, boo, because this moment is very vital. So you want to make sure you're not moving too quick. You want to make sure you put that when you do let that lace down, you want to put that lace right where it needs to be or in front of the glue. You do not want to set the lace behind the glue, the hairline behind the glue, because you want to clean the glue up. It's just going to be a big mess. So just make sure you lay it good, because if you did 3 layers and you let them dry, as y'all can see, you see how she sucked to my head? That looked like my scalp already. Did the same with the 3 layers of glue on the side. Yeah, and when it was ready, you see I'm laying her down. This is, of course, after 3 layers. So, yeah. You see, she's on. Girl, she's on, girl. Yeah. Make sure you blow dry her. Same thing over here, girl. Get you good 3 layers. Once she dries, lay her down. It's going to give what? Scalp. This is how I'm feeling it now. I was on live, running my mouth, as you can see, but I was feeling it at this point. That was a little extra, no shade, no tea. I don't know if y'all clocked that. That was a little extra silicone glue I put by my ear tabs, because the ear tabs be the first to lift. So that was a little stronger glue. Comment below if y'all want me to break down that silicone glue. It's a lot complicated, like a lot harder to use, but yeah. She worth it though. Okay, then as y'all can see, I spray got to be along the hairline, which is going to really melt my lace into my scalp. This is got to be your best friend right before you tie her down. Yeah, so watch what that got to be spray do. So yeah, now we're gonna go tie her down. I'm gonna tie her down real tight. I'm gonna go in with another one. As y'all can see, I'm feeling it. I just feel like the braid pony just make my face look so fishy. No shade. It just makes it so good. So you tie her down, blow dry her for a second. As y'all can see, y'all can't say this is not coming on my scalp. Y'all always asking how I installed her. Y'all can't tell me this is not coming on my scalp. Yeah, I wanted my ponytail to be sitting real high, so I went in with a couple of big rubber bands to support her. That was not high enough for me. Yeah, so go in with rubber bands to your liking, because I know I just wanted to go off with my rubber bands, and so I did. Like I used like low-key like 5 or 8 of them, but these braids was heavy, so I wanted to support too, you know, more. And don't mind me, y'all. I'm just running my mouth because I know I look cute at this point. Now we're going to go in with 3 braids. We're going to wrap it around the rubber bands, so that way the rubber bands are lightly tucked off. Alrighty, then we're going to spray. Not spray, we're gonna use the blow dryer a little bit. I don't know, as y'all can just see, I'm feeling it so much already. And then when I cut off the wraps, I did that basically so that way we can just really make sure this glue is secure. You don't want to start doing all this big bunch of styling, the baby hairs and stuff, and the glue is not secure, because it will lift up. By this point, my glue is secure, trust me. I'm going in with a small little eyeshadow brush, a blending brush, and I'm going in with a little bit of my foundation, and I'm just going in, and I'm literally just covering, you know, make sure I'm going in on any parts where the lace is visible. Just make sure I just match it with my skin even more. Right now I'm braiding the baby hair braid that they put in the front for the baby hair. Again, very special shout out to Hair and Teens. This is a very well put together braid wig. But yeah, so I'm going in with some little scissors, and now it's time we start snipping. Make a little part and just go. Bow. And I was really freestyling it, no shade, because this is my first time doing dramatic baby hairs like this. So comment below if you guys would like me to try this some more. I was just, you know, I usually hate doing baby hairs right in the front. I usually hate doing the big swirls. I never did the big swirls, actually, so I usually hate seeing them. But I tried to step my lace cookies up today. So comment below and let me know if you like the way I styled these baby hairs, because this is where the magic kind of really started to take place. Yeah, and I was just cutting off any extra hair that I didn't need it, and any extra lace that I didn't need And right here, we're going to go in with a little bit of glue. We're going to make sure this ear tab part is secure. And clean that up. I'm going in with that same brush that had my foundation on it, just to make sure that lace match, because you don't want no lace popping through because it don't match your skin. Okay, so as of right now, I'm just cleaning up any of the little edges that are still remaining. And right now, we just razored our baby hairs. Yes, when you razor them, kind of razor them at an angle. I did leave them a little longer because, yes, we gonna be swoopity-doopity-dooping them. So definitely left them longer than what I usually would, but that's the point of this video. Right, so I razored the other side of the baby hairs. Now it's time to razor the sideburns. And we are leaving them all like a little longer. That's because we about to go in. Okay, as y'all see, I had to grab my hot comb. Ooh, had to make sure I didn't burn myself. But okay, it's something about when you flat iron your baby hairs forward, they lay, well, when you press them forward, they just lay better when you swoop them. So that's what I just did. I'm using a little mousse first to kind of shape them. I like to use the little mousse just because it just helps you kind of form them without putting too much product on it. Because once you start putting too much gel and stuff, girl, it's ruined. But with mousse, you can kind of get her right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're just moussing to try to form her. And again, this is my first time ever really giving baby hairs like this. So if y'all got some techniques, comment below or just let me know how I did. I had to clean up some of the strands. As y'all can see, I'm running my entire mouth because I just feel cute. But yeah, as I'm swooping, I'm just kind of, making sure it's perfect by cleaning it up as I go. Put a little more mousse. I was doing piece by piece. How am I doing, y'all? Comment below because I really tried. And now I'm using the tail of that rat tail comb to try to form that S. Like, come on, help swoop it. Like, come on. As y'all can see, my face lit up as soon as I got my little first sign of a C swoop. Yeah, I started feeling myself even more. And just the mousse again is really helping me just get it right, as y'all can see. Once I was doing it, I was like, okay, I think I'ma like doing this. To where I can see how bitches be liking to do their baby hairs like this. It's fun. It's like, girl, my baby hairs is an S, girl. You doing them old little regular swoops. Like, it just makes me feel extravagant, and I love it. And I feel like these baby hairs are so appropriate for this wig. Am I wrong? I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Comment below. This will keep swooping. Oh, as y'all can see, the mousse is really helping me get her together. I feel like this is that hustle and flow moment. You know, they was like, keep hustling. It's like, keep swooping. Just keep on, girl. Keep swooping. I don't know. That makes it cool. I don't know. Little corny joke, but girl, you gotta just keep going. It took me a minute. It took me a long time. I'm sorry this video was so long, but I didn't want to skip any parts. Y'all see how my baby hairs is just bumped in the back? Like, I really felt all that. Bow. As y'all can see, bow. So, yeah. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. You could not tell me not to feel it. I was feeling it so much right now. as y'all know, I love my guy to be freeze spray. I'm going to spray her because she is going to freeze what needs to be frozen. I'm going to tie it down for like 30 minutes just so it can really melt, and that's pretty much done. I hope you guys really like this tutorial. I hope I gave you guys a few tips that, can help you. If you like what you saw, please make sure you guys like, comment,